Wonderful game from Manchester City. Now, Manchester City are through to the final of the Carabao Cup 2026. Wonderful game. They'll be facing Arsenal in the final in a month time, and it's going to be a very thrilling game between both teams. But today's match, what a game for Manchester City! What a game for Man City! What a game! Man City, the first half alone, Man City dominated the game. Man City dominated the entire game in the first half. But second half, give it to Newcastle. Guardiola knows how to manage players. He knows how to manage team. Look at how he benched Haaland, Cheki, notice he benched them, and they were able to win Newcastle 3-0 in the first half alone. You see how he's managing players, managing his squad. This is top coach. He doesn't know. He doesn't care whether you are the best player or whatever. He just keep you in the bench, just to play his own pattern. And Man City is the best club in the world when it comes to transition. They are good at that. In as much as this season they have been so bad, they have been so poor this season, but I believe Man City will get back to their best form. I believe before this season runs out, they will get back and they will compete for all the title. Man City is ready. Today's match was interesting. Newcastle came back into the second half. They dominated the entire second half. Newcastle was the better team in that second half because Man City has already scored 3 goals. Now Man City is 5 goals advantage, so they don't have any other thing to fight for. That's why they came into the second half and they didn't put much effort. If you watch this game now, Man City lose a lot of balls. They lost possession. They lost a lot of balls in the second half, and Newcastle were in control. They took possession. They had chances. Though Man City had chances in the final minutes of the game. They had chances from Haaland, but Newcastle were the better side in this second half. They were so good. They were so good at contact. They were so good at transition. They were too good at their ball control. They controlled that second half. Because they controlled it entirely. So Man City were lost in that second half. They were lost. They were nowhere to be found. But Newcastle was the better side in the second half. But this game altogether, Man City deserve to win this game because they controlled the game in the first half and they keyed that game in the first half alone. Second half, they know that yes, you have goal advantage. No how we end up conceding 2 or 3 goals, but we are not going to lose this. But that's what they thought, because if not, they would have put more energy, more effort in this game. But the second half, they didn't put more effort. Kudos to Guardiola. Nice game management, and nice tactics today. They performed well. Omamu scoring 2 goals today. Wonderful. Now, Omamu has scored 3 goals in 2 starts. 3 goals in 2 starts. So that is wonderful. But the Haaland has not scored more than 2 goals. More than 2 goals in 10 matches. So I like the way Guardiola is trying to put that pressure on Haaland so that he will step up. But today, the team performed well, and I have to give it to Newcastle. They really played well, and they showed that yes, they are one of the best team, one of the biggest team in the Premier League.